Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And tonight I have an interesting one. I've really been thinking about this a lot. A few nights ago, I got an email from the League of Fire, and they're going to do something that they've never done before. So anyway, I just want to read the message I got. I don't know if that's really acceptable or not. I don't know if it was supposed to be confidential or not. Obviously, people are gonna know and find out anyway eventually. So I'm gonna read the email. So it is titled "Invitation to Compete in the America's Belt Match," and what the email reads here is: "Dear Brad, please find attached your invitation. We kindly ask if you can reply within 7 days. Best regards, Paul." And Paul is one of the founders and main people from the League of Fire. And then I'll read the attachment too. Some exciting things here, but then I'll address it from my behalf here. I have to make it bigger on my laptop a little bit so I'm able to read it. Okay, it's pretty small here, so I'm reading off my Chromebook screen. Anyway, it says, I'm going to have to make it a little bit bigger if I can. Alright. Okay, it is pretty small on my screen here, so I'm going to have to read it. It says, "Dear Brad, we excitedly invite you to compete in the official America's Belt Match, a cheerleading contest that's taking place on Broadway Pier, San Diego on 19th of June, 2022. The contest is currently an invitation-only event. We would be honored to have you involved to make some chili memories with us. Chili eating is a sport, something that we are determined to grow and hope to make popular in the upcoming years. We recognize that you have always supported this concept, and you have supported the League of Fire. We are hoping to have 6 to 10 people in the competition. If you accept this invitation, we would love to do a blog that focuses on you as a truly supportive, integral, inspirational, competitive chili eater. We'd also like to create an official LOF hero card in honor if you do not already have one. And most importantly, members of our team, I just want would have the opportunity to hang out with you at the event and share with these memories. Together we can grow the chili head competitive eating and raise the profile of this extraordinary extreme sport. Not many people on the planet can do what you do. We can't wait to make this happen. Please, could you reply to us within 7 days? We really hope you can make it. Yours sincerely, Matt Tangent." So that is really an honor and a privilege to me, because I've been doing this for about a year, and I know there's a lot of chili heads that have been doing it a lot longer than me, and just really great people, and have been really supportive of me, and I love the League of Fire. I've been supportive of them. I love how they've been supportive of me and how they, featured me on their website. I think it's still up there with the trouble bubbles and just, that's really why I got into chili eating. And got this YouTube channel. I saw that, there was such a thing of a League of Fire. I had to pace my YouTube to get on there. So my first one was actually the Peanut Brutal Challenge. And then I kept just plugging away with them after that and have done all the different challenges. However, at this point, I'm going to be real with everybody out here. I would have loved that opportunity, but at this point in my life, I probably will have to decline that, which is kind of sad because I would have got to meet some really cool people and things like that. But just a few things have just kind of hit hard this year. A lot of unexpected bills, obviously, people all around the world getting hit hard with the economy. Like gas prices, inflation on food prices, and then personally, my family, we've been hit with a lot of dental and medical bills that have been stacking up. And prior to this email a few weeks ago, I had just told my family that just because of that, we probably wouldn't be able to do a family trip. Usually we like to do like a family trip like every summer too. But the funds even there weren't there for that. So for me to take this and travel, it's in San Diego, California. So from my hometown where I am here, that's over 2,000 miles away. So whether I took a plane or a road trip, it would be far and costly for like lodging, you know, and the travel portion of that. So I'd feel kind of bad or hypocritical to my family if I take this opportunity when I said, no, we probably won't do any trips this summer. And then the other thing about it too is with my summer job, it just doesn't really jive where we have to kind of catch up on finances. And my summer job that I have is kind of one of those where you don't get time off, you don't work, you don't get paid. So I know it's on a weekend, but like with the travel time too, and Friday and Monday, me working, if I had to take any time off, I would be losing pay for that as well. So, I mean, as a rural person, that's kind of like my situation right now. Now, would I have loved this opportunity? Yeah, I would have loved it. And I know Mike Jack, he was the current reigning America's champion for League of Fire. And he, it sounded like he might, according to League of Fire website, he might decline too just because he's from Canada and that's quite a trek down there, which is kind of sad because he definitely holds some Guinness World Records. And those are the type of people that if I was down there, I would be competing against the top-notch people. I mean, this is like the, WrestleMania of WWE or the Super Bowl or playoffs of the NFL or MLB or NBA or whatever. So, I mean, this is like the big times. They're trying to make a big thing out of this. I mean, it's a top chili. People who eat the hottest things in the world, that's really what this is. Like the hottest peppers, the hottest challenges, things that most people just cannot eat. And I've been training and working on tolerance a long time, and it hasn't always been easy. In my personal life, it hasn't always been easy. When you get sick, it's not always easy. And just, I mean, it's been a ride. I love doing what I do. I love my channel. I love including my kids on my channel and friends and just keeping it lighthearted, keeping it positive for the whole Chili Head community. And I really appreciate the League of Fire giving me this invitation. And I don't know who else was invited or not. I haven't really heard anything about it. Who hasn't, who's accepted, who's declined. I mean, I hope in the future there's an opportunity for me to maybe be in one of these contests again, because I mean, I was really looking forward to that, watching the UK Chili Queen do the contest and host them, and just looking up to her for that and other greats that have been in these contests too. Just really enjoy it. I'm going to stick to it. I'm not going to retire. There was one point where I thought I might even retire. That was when I had COVID and just felt really sick, had no urge or desire to eat anything hot anymore. But then once I recovered and a few weeks later, I was right back to it. I know it gets costly. That's maybe why I haven't been doing quite as many challenges either recently, other than just like store-bought type things. But I'm hoping to eventually just get caught up with things and really get back to it. So, I mean, I'm going to decline. I hope that doesn't like blackball me by any means, and like get shunned from stuff like this. I hope maybe that in the future, maybe I'll be able to compete in one of these contests too. So I'm just being real with everybody out here. I hope it wasn't confidential. I hope I don't get in trouble for sharing this. And I hope I don't make anybody upset one way or the other, like just for whatever reason. But I want to thank Matt and Paul just for running League of Fire. I thanked them through email. just how they run it and how it takes a lot of work to update the site, how it takes a lot of work to update points. Just appreciate that. And it is a big thing, and chili eating's growing, and it's up and down there too. It's been a roller coaster ride for a lot of people. Been some drama in the community, but I hope that can all go away. I hope it stays positive, and I'm gonna just keep going forward with that too, and we'll see what the future brings. So we'll be back real soon with our usual videos, and we will see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.